Hey, welcome back to Murderhobos Anonymous. We're not playing D&D today. Hooray! Yeah. We're playing Betrayal at Baldur's Gate and maybe some other games. And we're just going to get right into it, I think. So, as the Dungeon Master, I go first. Yep. Also because I drew the card first. And I'm playing Averxis Mizrim of House Mizrim in Menzoberranzan. So, as the Drow, I am obviously not the Betrayer.
Of course not.
Because that would be too predictable.
I mean, considering there's only 2 players.
Oh, shit. Yeah. we were pretending.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, oh.
We were hanging out.
Hi, guys.
Everyone else is at the table now. All right, here we go. Now that you're all here, I'm going to leave. 1, 2.
Ah, so spooky.
At events.
Oh, I gotta give you one.
The wall here looks strange, as if covered with slime. When you step closer to investigate, it curls around you in a crushing grip. I have to make close to one of my worst rolls ever. A might roll as a ranger. 4. You break free and slay the trapper with one mighty blow. Draw an item card.
Da-da-da-da.
Wow, you got the...
That's the sound I need to put in here.
Yeah, it is.
I'm just gonna...
Until then, we created ourselves.
Push your dice turn. Nice.
Cloak of the Bats.
You also get an extra knowledge for ending your turn there.
Oh, nice.
Shit, I need to go there.
Yeah, me too.
Me too. I'm just gonna stay there.
It's once per game.
I'm just gonna stay there anyway.
I'm gonna be safe here.
It's a wonderful hall.
Yeah, where you got attacked by trappers.
It's not more than 6.
Hooray!
I got a whispering skull.
Is that a good thing?
Maybe.
For you, since you're always the betrayer.
I'm gonna be
I was only a
boring.
betrayer once.
I'm gonna be boring and just end my turn in here. Because I will. That extra knowledge.
Why do you need an extra knowledge? You're the wizard or...
Because I attack with knowledge. Okay.
That's wise.
Oh, my turn.
Yeah.
So I guess I will go this way.
To the street.
To the street, that makes sense.
I know, we all try to go outside and then there's doors directly inside.
Here, I'll do this. Rose Portal. Echo of a Moander. Without warning, a mass of tentacles emerges from the ground and swipes at you.
I don't like the path you're going.
Yeah, me too. Sanity roll. Also a really terrible roll of mine. 4. The tentacles might not be real, but the shock is. Lose 1 sanity. Great.
On the bright side, you can't die until the haunt begins.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's great. Do I keep these or wait? I guess they just go somewhere. You might want to leave those face up so you don't have to draw from it.
Me. Going back into a building. Trading post.
I'll give our wizard friend inspiration.
Oh, thank you.
A hungry horde of rats overrun the streets, boiling up from sewer grates and surging like a wave over everything and everyone in their path. Each adventurer on the city level must attempt a speed roll if on a street tile, or a might roll if on a building tile. So, you are speed, and the rest of us are buildings. What? Might. Sorry.
Make a building roll. Alright, I'll start. 5 speed.
Oh, nice.
That's actually why I chose the ranger. That's 8.
You gain 1 in the trait you knowledge for.
What? Would you like to read that again?
You dodged the rats. Gain 1 in the trait you rolled for.
Rolled for. Great. I'm even faster. Oh, actually, I'm sorry. Let me roll another one because I actually rolled 5. Is there a higher one than 8?
No.
Okay, I rolled an 8.
The max was 5.
Okay.
Okay, so then we
You
have
take 1 die of physical damage.
So you have to roll a might.
You get
I
to
have to roll
one.
my mighty might of 2.
You roll 1 die of damage.
I got 2.
You take 1 die of damage.
From might, I assume? Might damage?
Physical damage is
Any
might or speed.
physical damage.
Oh, okay. Oh, you choose, that's right.
Does that mean 0?
Yep.
Yay.
4.
By the way, the Bardic Inspiration, you can give it back to me to add a dice to a roll.
Ooh. Wait, I can give it back to you?
Yeah, you have to give it back to me.
Alright, so I
Or I
can
can just
get
keep it and use it myself?
1 might.
Well, no, you basically, to get that extra dice, you give it back. You turn it in.
Oh. I got you.
Or you could be selfish and keep it and not
No,
let it do anything else with it.
that's how I use it.
Yes, I know.
It's fine, because there's other properties if you keep it.
I'm like, what if I'm evil? Okay, I'll actually go somewhere
Wait,
this
didn't I
time.
move? Yeah, I moved. I'm in here. That's right. I should probably move my
You
token.
moved my token.
You did.
I did move your token.
Because I told you,
'Cause
you
I
used to be.
I used to be the
told
red
you.
wizard.
Not
Alright,
the red wizard anymore.
Aren't the red
Here,
wizards
I'm gonna
like
go.
necromancers and
Yes.
evil?
Yes.
I'm gonna go here. This is inside, right? Or
Yeah,
wait,
it's inside.
no, I'm gonna go inside.
That's-
Yeah, it's red, whatever. I wanted to go inside. That one's actually outside. Okay.
An event.
An event. I'm in the spy's room.
What's in the spy's room?
Troglodyte stench. Curious what's singing
What are we
stench.
doing up here?
Your head swims and your limbs suddenly feel as if they are carved from lead. Base a square stench. Stench. Stench token.
Stench token.
Okay, so it doesn't affect me right now, but adventurers who make might rolls on this tile roll 2 fewer dice, with a minimum of 1 dice.
Lovely.
Yep, it just really stinks in here. I don't know what happened in the spy's room. I don't want it.
Clearly not been cleaned recently.
No.
So I guess we'll leave that by the.
Sure.
It is a dead end room. I think, so.
Stench.
Okay, I will head toward the street there. Ambush Alley.
Ooh, are you ambushed?
Do I end my turn because I went through a room? So I'm automatically ambushed by explosive runes. The scarab parchment is trampled in the mud. Wonder what it says. I have to make a knowledge roll. Good thing I'm slightly better at it than I was 5 seconds ago.
It's not a sanity roll.
Yep, yeah. Wow. You notice the runes just in time muffling the explosion by covering them.
That's good.
Which somehow I don't take damage from. Oh, I guess cover them with something else. I thought it was,
You just jumped
Oh,
on
you
them and you're
jumped on
fine.
I jumped on them and I'm fine now. Thanks for asking.
Yeah.
Omen, if you would have heard.
Trying to guard off.
The Berserker Axe. This axe was made to kill. It just needs you to help fulfill its destiny.
Now roll 2 dice
You're
and see
familiar
if
with
you
that,
get
I
more
am.
than 6.
Oh.
Good job, you did it!
Alright, and then... So I found 2 dead ends. I found 3 dead ends.
There's a lot of dead ends in
What
this
does it
one.
say at the bottom?
You can't exit from here. You can exit from here to the Catacomb Landing.
Oh yay, I didn't make a dead end. No, that's an event. Oh, I found a tentacle. A grasping tentacle reaches out at you from a crack in the wall. From beyond the crack you can hear a hungry growl. Place the... Atuk?
Yeah.
Yeah. After the haunt has begun, whenever a hero attempts to leave this tile, the thing attacks. The player on the hero's right makes a Might 3 attack against them. If the hero wins, discard the token. Blah, 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 blah.
So it's a creature that we have to kill.
There's a tentacle.
Yeah, once the haunt begins.
Oh, once it begins.
Right now, it's just a baby tentacle.
Right now it's just like tasting the air, seeing what stuff's out like.
There's just a warning sign that says, "Warning, there will be a tentacle here eventually."
Yes.
Well, I should head over there because Drow are familiar with that, yes. Since they're the voice of Lolth, but the what you call it, the Spider Queen, goddess of Drow. Handmaidens. The Handmaidens of
thought
Lolth.
those were
I'm
the
gonna go around
trees.
into that amphibian building. No, right there.
No, the Odd-Yogs are
Right here.
the
Yes.
tentacle monster things that are the Handmaidens of Lolth.
I thought the
Good night,
handmaidens were trees.
No.
The tree-looking creatures. They are yellow.
Yes, that's an Odd-Yog.
Oh.
I think. Or they're...
I don't think so.
Maybe there's something else.
Google it.
Yeah, I'm reading the Dritz books again.
I got Ring of the Ram. So I can use extra might when attacking, even though I don't have to use might when attacking, and I get to knock them back.
Very useful for a wizard.
Yes, exactly. It's a perfect wizard attack.
Alright, I guess I will continue down the alley. I'm sure there's nothing horrible. Of course, after the ambush alley, there is the ever lovely, this time of year, haunted alley.
Oh, yeah.
Oh man.
When exiting, you must attempt a speed roll of 3+. If you fail, lose 1 sanity, but continue moving. And I get an omen.
Yeah, that's what this is.
Iron Flask of Tourney. So I got there's a Baylor trapped inside of the Iron Flask.
It's adorable. You get to roll 3 dice, don't get a 6 or above.
Oh yeah, that's it.
You can do it.
Don't get a 6.
No sixes.
There we go.
2.
Just made it.
Just made it, yeah, because even if I had rolled a 3...
Don't steal my thunder.
There is no 3. It's literally...
Yeah.
What? We're actually going downstairs?
Where would we go downstairs? Let's stay upstairs where it's nice and less... Well, I can't say anything
Okay with this.
because I'm in a haunted alley. Gladiator Pit.
And my turn there, and I gain 1 might.
And you get to find out what omen you just drew.
Ah, the best omen of them all. The deck of many things.
Oh, boy.
My favorite one.
Oh, it's nice knowing you guys when I have to betray you.
5.
Ooh!
You're lucky.
Almost.
Well, now we know that Jordan's going to betray you.
Most likely.
Nope, I found a shot. I fell down.
Good job.
Oh, I got a holy symbol. I should have one already. I'm a paladin, I think. I gained 1 knowledge. Why do we gain knowledge with a holy symbol?
Because there isn't a stat for wisdom.
I feel like sanity.
Not necessarily, depends on what religion.
I'm gonna stay upstairs and go that way.
Oh, of course.
You
Now
found
we
an
have to go
event.
Yep.
You're a monster.
I guess spin it around. We match the doors.
I got an event.
Oh.
Lost and found. McDougal told you this is where he hid his loot from the Temple of God. The poison needle ended his career, so the treasure is free for the taking, if you can find it.
Oh,
Treasure chest token on this
I
tile.
should have made an extra haunt roll. Because I got an omen, and then this also says, or is it just,
Maybe it's when you use it.
yeah.
No,
It's on all of them, isn't it?
Yeah,
Okay,
it's
never
just
mind.
when you draw it, you make it.
Gotcha.
So there's a treasure chest token on that in the
In the mansion.
yeah.
Do you want to try to open it?
Sure,
All
why
these
not?
tokens.
I got a little bit of knowledge.
You got a little bit?
A little bit.
I have the same knowledge as you. No, I don't. I lied.
I couldn't find it.
No, it's 5 not enough.
Oh, 6+.
Yeah.
Up. It went to the wrong place.
So it's still there?
Yep. Yes, we'll keep this over there.
Next to the tentacle.
Yay!
Is the attempting to open the treasure chest would be my action and I wouldn't be able to go through a door afterwards?
It's when you end turn on there. You can do
Go end a turn.
yeah.
Yeah, but if you enter a room that has a thing on it that's the thing takes your action.
Isn't that if it's a new like room?
Yeah.
Yeah, but if I can go through these rooms and I don't get any events.
Yeah. Okay. I was just wondering because I have enough movement to go all the way to the treasure chest and then open a door.
Well, you can just go try and get the treasure.
Yeah. Well, I try to go this way, but there's an XLR cable in the way, so I'm gonna go over here. Executioner's block. It's an omen card.
Uh-oh.
Oh no. Andrew's gonna betray us. It is the drow.
Book of spells. Sorry, I took your book of spells.
Aww. I don't even need it.
Oh, I may attack with sanity instead of might. Great! I mean, that's only one less.
Yeah. Totally up.
Wow.
Oh. So close.
You know, you want to go to the shop so you get an item. Where the shit are you going?
Who's going to the shop going to give me an instant item?
What?
So how's that give me an item?
I assume it should give you an item. It's got an item symbol on it.
You opened it.
But I feel like you can get an item.
I don't think that's how it works.
It's
On
only if it
its
says
lips.
that.
Yeah.
So many of them.
Want to come try and open this treasure?
Tempted. So it's knowledge.
Huh? It's
Knowledge.
knowledge, and you need a 6.
6 dice.
You're not that smart.
2, 4, 6, 7, 8.
Cool. What does it mean? I didn't actually tell you what happens.
Yeah, she didn't get it, so grab the thing.
What, this?
No, the card.
Also the treasure chest.
Also the treasure.
Yeah, sorry. I thought she still had it. My bad. 6 plus. You find the treasure, draw the top 2 cards of the item deck, and keep one, discarding the other.
Lucky you.
Doug has all the items.
Yeah?
I have
I have a
the
ring.
same number of items as he will have.
It's true. You also have all the items.
Actually, no, I have 3.
I have a ring.
I put it on the bottom right. It's on the bottom.
Well, it says discarded, whatever the heck that is.
It's discarded on the bottom. So I go through there. I see a dead end. 1, 2, 3.
I guess it's only if you end your turn. Don't you have to make a check?
If I try to go to the other side.
I thought if you found a new room and instantly ends your turn.
No.
If there's a symbol on it.
Yeah.
Like that one in return.
Like that.
It's gonna be my turn.
Oh, it does. Yeah, it doesn't have a card symbol, so you don't have to stop.
What does it say at the bottom?
If I try to get to the other side, I gotta attempt a sanity roll.
No, I meant the one you ended on.
Yeah.
Shrine to ball.
You take damage. If you end your
Always
turn
Jordan.
here, take 1 point of mental damage.
It's not rich. 12. Ha!
Oh,
Oh.
those 5s.
Those 5s.
So you take 1 point of mental damage.
Yeah.
Oh, I got the symbol of ball and the shrine of ball. That makes sense.
How
Fun.
useful.
And I'm gonna move over 1.
This one's weird. You're going into a building, but this building tile doesn't have a building color.
What?
It doesn't have a building color.
Weird. Okay.
Maybe you're not really supposed to match them up. Just whatever you want to do.
Yes.
Okay.
Get an item.
Potion of invisibility.
Right, my turn. Treasure chest is already open. I'll go inside. Smitty! Events!
Da-da-da-da.
Flash flood! What's that sound? Every adventure in the catacomb level must make an attempt to might roll.
I got this. Eight.
All the numbers.
You hold on.
Hold on. I make it. I don't get anything special, I just live.
Yeah, if only you'd rolled a 2.
Aw.
You would have ended up in the back wherever you started from.
Oh.
It's not that bad.
That would have been fine. The only one that sucks is a 3.
Yeah.
Well,
Hold on. Lose one might.
Oh.
Murder Row. You can exit from here to the catacombs. And I have to, how many?
7.
All of them?
It would make sense that the Murder Row is next to Executioner's Block.
Oh,
They don't have to go very far.
I get a companion, at least. I get a little mean lock.
Yeah, before you kill us all, asshole.
I apologize.
You don't.
Ha!
I don't.
Or,
You don't!
You don't. 'Cause that wasn't part of the roll.
yeah.
Impressive. Jordan,
This isn't okay.
would you like to start the hunt?
Yeah, probably. Because the only thing I can get to that would be new would be here.
I mean, you can come back up.
No.
And then, when exiting, a knowledge roll of 4+.
One might if you fail.
Oh god. I am a homunculus.
Aw.
Are we all ready to die?
Yes.
By we, you. All of you.
Yes. I have a potion of invisibility and a ring that I can, like, punch people into next week, so I'm good.
Son of a bitch, you're so close.
Whoa!
Exactly 6. So I believe that starts the haunt.
Yep. And that was...
I'll get the book out.
The Arcane Retreat and the Homunculus.
Homunculus.
The Arcane Retreat.
Ah, this is the top one. Number 25. The one with the lowest knowledge. Starts the haunt.
Not me.
I have 6.
I have 4.
I have 4.
5. It's
So-
2 adventurers have the tie the same trait, and one of them is haunt revealer. She's the haunt revealer.
Okay.
So you're the haunt revealer?
25.
Yep.
I just didn't want it because I didn't want it to go away.
I know.
I can't leave. Doug's in the way.
If I get it, then all of you have to do it. I'm kidding.
It's not gonna work, Doug.
Do you want to just, like, go hide in the corner over there?
Just hide slightly, but not really off camera, over in the corner.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
I'm just gonna sit over
Totally
here.
won't be able to listen.
I want my phone. I'm needy.
Well, yeah, obviously. For the glory of Tyr, you hear a cough as a dark figure trailing blood.
What?
You do that when you get back.
Yeah.
Excuse me. You hear a cough as a dark figure trailing blood stumbles and falls to the ground. Upon moving closer, you realize it is a mortally wounded paladin of Tyr. He reaches for your hand. With desperation in his voice, he beseeches you, "Find the phylactery! Finish the hunt! The lich will never fail until you destroy it!" The noble paladin breathes his last, "For the glory of Tyr!" Right now, leave the room for this haunts.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, we're not doing that.
What you know about the traitor? Your party is hunting a dreaded lich, a powerful undead spellcaster that is immortal unless you destroy its phylactery. You win when you have found the phylactery and killed the lich.
Phylactery? I don't know what that is.
I guess we'll have to close our eyes and look away. when
Yep.
he puts the-
See, instead of attacking, you are on a tile with a face-down square obstacle token. You may attempt a knowledge 3+ roll to reveal the token. The trader will tell you what you find. If you find the phylactery, you immediately destroy it. The lich can now be killed. Stunned and dominated. The trader can impose two potential conditions on heroes during this haunt. Stunned and dominated. If a hero becomes stunned, their adventurer figure is tipped over. If a hero becomes dominated, they will act during their turn as if they were a traitor attempting to slow or kill the heroes. They also count as opponents of heroes and an ally of the traitor for the purpose of this movement only. Snapping out of it. Instead of attacking, if you're on the same tile as a stunned or dominated hero, you may attempt a knowledge roll to remove that condition from them. 2+ removes the stunned condition, 4+ removes the dominated. On a success, that hero is no longer stunned or dominated. If their figure is tipped over, stand it upright.
That's every time. Cool. You can hold on to that, I guess.
Oh, just in case you wanted to read over it.
No, find the phylactery.
Yep.
Kill Jordan.
Yep.
I mean the Lich. And Jordan.
Well, we can't kill him until we find it.
Is he the
Wait,
Lich?
is Jordan the Lich or is it like this?
I would assume so.
I don't think so. I think they're... No, because it's
okay.
find the phylactery, destroy the Lich, not find the phylactery, kill Jordan. I think Jordan's just working for the Lich.
Yeah.
Probably.
I can turn invisible.
So, when do you want to set up the board when we're not looking? Because we got to that part.
Yeah. Well, like, close your eyes. We're good. You'll be fine.
I'm just gonna be on my phone.
Here, I'll just fade to black.
Why are you so needy?
Yeah, I won't watch you at all.
Nope.
See, I'm looking away. Completely looking away.
So,
Jordan's a Lich and we have to walk away. Are you the Lich or are you helping the Lich?
I'm not telling you.
Betrayal.
Oh,
Baldur's Gate.
okay. Hi.
Ooh, that's a 27 to hit. Oh, that's not is going to cast Shatter. This okay. Alright, yeah. I didn't know it was less than start. What is that? Just holding you inside there right now. I will.
You see the ones, one seem to physically back.
Oh, I'm sorry. It has it's going to try to. Its claw will try to claw at you with its other claw. Miss you. And then from its back, a massive tail comes out and tries to sting the one.
Okay.
You good?
I'm good.
We're good.
Does a 19 hit you? Alright,
No, where did you go, small creature?
Oh, you're down already? Okay, as you go, which one are we going to use again?
Oh, that's not very many.
What?
That's not very many. We got this.
It's only one for each of us,
Oh, okay.
I think.
So I guess we should do what Jordan does during a haunt and just keep exploring.
Yeah.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
Oh, do I go?
I assume we just continue how we were.
Yeah, I think it's
Celeste's turn.
Okay. Should we just keep exploring? Are we supposed to be?
You
We're
have to
supposed
find
go to the obstacles and find out if they're reflectory.
Okay. Then I guess I'll go to that one. Is close.
How can you get
That's actually a good question. Now I'm looking at it.
here?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You have 5 speed.
You 4. Anywhere I can get with 4.
You can get down to the catacombs.
But I can't get to either of those.
That
Well,
is-
these aren't those. That's a creature, and that's the stench. Remember?
Oh.
Yeah. You
I
want
remember
these?
stuff. Yeah. Now I got ya.
Because you have to go around to get to them.
Did it tell you where to place them, or you got to place them?
I got to place them.
Okay, so then
Can I
What?
just attack yours?
it's gonna be in one of the evil, horrible rooms. Either the one that does damage or.
Yeah?
Yeah, you can attack me.
Can I see your figure? No reason.
No reason?
Oh man, why does your bite anger knowledge really high? That's not fair.
Lich.
Oh, so you are the.
Oh, you are the lich.
Thought you knew.
Oh,
I didn't know that. Never mind.
see? So the lich can
Okay.
only. And you
Yeah, I'll
know
go down to
the.
the catacombs.
Yeah, I was gonna say because you know the lich can only die after the phylactery's been destroyed.
Okay. Yeah, I guess I'll hang out.
That means it's our
It's up to you.
ranger's turn.
Speeder's turn?
Yep. So, line of sight.
Yep, you got line of sight.
Do I? 'Cause there's no door there.
Oh, then
There's the door.
that's a door.
Is that a door?
Yeah.
Oh, there is a door between. Okay. So I do have line of sight on Jordan?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay. I'll Hunter's Mark Jordan.
What does that mean?
It means that I get +1 to attack rolls. Oh, yep. And that just turned off. That isn't actually power.
25, 35, 40. So, yes, you can throw that last one.
It wasn't plugged in all the way.
Oh. Poor little guy.
Let's see if that works. It might cut out again. Can I do ranged attacks?
Only if it says you can. Or you have like a special item.
Yeah, I know there's a bow that allows you to.
Okay, so I still have to move up. I mark you, and then I go, wah, die lich, die lich. Okay, sorry. And I guess I'm going to attack you with, how do I attack?
What are you using?
What can I use? Any of them?
You have
I do have a potion of giant strength, but my speed is a bit higher than that.
it'd be might or knowledge if you have an item that lets you attack them.
So it's might. Okay, well then I will drink my potion of giant strength and then smash you over the head with it.
Okay.
Do you like the vial?
Well, so that will be a 5. Might roll.
Bitch.
7. How's your might?
It's the same.
5?
Yeah.
Alright.
What is this bullshit?
That bullshit is maybe you're a lich.
Wow.
My turn.
And I guess that's it. I can't move after an attack.
Nope.
Okay.
How do I get out of the haunted alley?
It does say you can do things in the middle of moving.
That is true. Yeah, you can.
What do you want to do?
Move away. Remember, I have 7 speed.
Yeah, go
then
for
yeah,
it.
you can probably can't.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
You like ran by, stab, and run away.
Yeah, and then I
So
ran
rude.
after.
The noble. The
And then I
noble
immediately
lich.
ran off to deal with a obstacle thing.
I guess I'll take this one.
How did you get there?
Magic.
Right, damn it. So it goes that way.
Just
that
accept
way.
it's magic.
I can't go in the room with you.
Why can't you go in a room with me?
My Berserker Axe is gonna really want me to stay.
Ah,
Oh, so you can't because there isn't a door there.
I noticed.
It's a bottleneck.
so you just have to go to the obstacle.
Or
The
you'll
haunted
have
alley.
to, you have to go down into the basement, up to the catacomb land, and then back up through
Let me see something then.
the Grey Harbor.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Isn't it the kitchen basement?
No, I think doesn't the kitchen go down to the
No, the kitchen
Okay.
goes to the kitchen basement, and then you can go to the catacomb landing after that.
Yeah.
5? So there.
I mean, you could go check that one thing right there, can't you?
The shrine, arcane basement,
I don't know. I'm not.
arcane something.
Whatever.
Ending your turn, attempt a knowledge. Yeah, that's fine. So.
Do the thing.
Yep. It's a knowledge roll.
Oh wait, how many knowledges do you want?
I have 6 knowledge, so I guess I'm gonna take all 6. That's okay with you?
There's 8. Excuse you.
I have 6 knowledge. I'll take all 8. 4, 5.
5 enough?
You find an item left behind by the paladin.
Honor blast, then. Oh, now I can make walls first.
Did we flip that or just remove it?
I think we remove it.
Yes.
And then I have to make another knowledge to see if I take a might damage.
Oh yeah, that's exciting. I didn't have to make that roll because I just got to go wherever.
4. Nope.
3.
Damn.
Yeah.
I take 1 might damage.
Alright.
You might take that.
Um,
How you feeling?
tired. 1. I get 1 knowledge. If nothing else, I am smart.
Are you now?
Okay.
The weakest smart.
I mean, you do have a lot of knowledge. I'll give you that.
The weakest smart. I'm like a wizard
Oh.
at this point.
Okay.
Actually, I'm gonna use my Cloak of the Bat.
What does it mean?
Ah.
What does it mean?
It means I get to make a speed thing because I just took physical damage. And if I make it, I take 1 less
Oh.
damage.
Okay.
Four, I think that, yep. So this gets turned in, and I don't take that point of my damage, and I get to move 1 space away.
Yay. Okay. So it's my turn. Turn to Gaithersburg again. So I'm gonna check that one. I guess.
Great.
If you end your turn here, you take 1 point of mental damage.
I don't intend to end my turn here. So what's the thing mean? What do I roll?
Knowledge.
Knowledge.
Knowledge. I got all the knowledge.
Is the game over?
Got 8.
Is that the phylactery? That's the phylactery.
It's not the factory, it's something else.
Oh.
I don't think anything happens.
It's just not what. It's
Oh,
nothing.
what is
Yeah,
it?
nothing.
8 is nothing?
8 is nothing. You have to keep inspecting it.
You have to spend another turn to do that?
I assume so.
Wait, so we just don't know what it is?
Yeah, it's 8's not an option.
Isn't it like 6 plus or something? Or whatever?
No, you did it wrong.
I did? Oh.
Yes, you were only supposed to roll 3 dice.
I don't know what I'm doing. I was told to roll knowledge.
I know, it's confusing.
Yeah, okay.
Do you want me to roll 3 instead then?
Yes, and Doug has to roll 3 too.
Can I pick these
Not
3?
good, bud.
No, you have to re-roll your 3. You
Fine.
get to re-roll your 3.
Not good.
No, you re-roll them.
Not good.
Re-roll them.
I mean, we're a little past it.
Yeah,
at this
we're
point.
way past it.
No.
Nope,
We
we're good.
really are.
No, you did it wrong.
Nope,
You
we're
did
good.
it wrong.
Okay, but now we understand. Now we're doing it correctly.
I got 2.
All right. So a skeleton's going to attack you.
Yeah, I can see how 8 wouldn't be an option,
Wait, like,
given
Yeah.
that you can only roll 3 and the highest you can roll is 6.
Exactly.
like right now, it wants to attack me.
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. Funds.
So you had to roll really terribly in order to get that item.
Apparently. I just thought it was like if you got higher than a 3, you found something.
No.
Yeah, but now I see how it is. Because the thing it is, it's like roll 3 plus. So like I thought 3 was like the target number.
I get to make an attack with it against you, but I don't know where my stats are.
That's kind of an important
Page,
fact.
maybe.
Oh, it's right in front of my face. Might 3. So you gotta beat 3.
Wait, I have no rank. Making a might attack. Yay! That means I can do it, right?
I don't think you're making a might attack, you're making a defense.
Yeah, I don't think when making a might attack, I don't think it counts.
Oh, why not?
Because
I hate you. You're so rude.
Doug's rude.
You're both rude. Oh.
You take 1 die, or one point of physical damage.
Light or speed.
Yeah.
I guess I'll do it.
And he has to.
My speed went down from 4 to 4.
Stay there.
Yeah,
I get my
your
obstacle.
might would have gone from 2 to 2.
I know. Okay. Can I now run away?
I assume you can?
I'm gonna go back. Well, I was actually gonna go back to where you are. Or, actually, can I go upstairs?
How much speed do you have?
I only have 2 more. Because I went
So
2.
1, 2, that's it.
Yeah, but wouldn't I be able to go to the... Yeah, it's fine. I'll be
You'd
there.
have to be here to leave.
I see it now. Yeah.
Well, your
that's
catacomb
fine.
landing goes here.
That's fine.
To the yeah.
And... yeah, I'll go see it. That's fine. Actually, no, I'm gonna turn invisible. Because why the hell not? You can take him off the thing. It's really not all that good. It's,
Within 2 tiles of the tile you were on.
I wasn't gonna tell them that.
It's an item.
So what? It's a mystery. Where am I? Woo. Okay.
We still get to make perception checks, just at disadvantage.
Okay, it's your turn.
It's my turn. I guess I will do the thing where I roll 3 dice, which is only slightly worse than the forward knowledge roll I would have had to make. 2.
Is another skeleton?
The skeleton!
Skeletor.
They can't all be skeletons, so it has to be the last one.
So you take that back then, too. And it makes an attack.
Yes. 3 might. So 5.
Ooh.
Now, I have to roll might, I can't roll speed.
Yep.
Unless you have a special thing that lets you, or I guess that didn't count for me, so it doesn't count. Why would you roll speed for an attack? Is this like attacking them by running by them?
So does it take him?
No. Because we both rolled 5, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
And then... Can I attack the skeleton? I think so. Not that I would, because I only have 3 might and it has 5. So,
Oh, it only has 3 might too.
at the risk of killing myself, I am going to attempt to leave the haunted alley. Actually, because I have very little sanity left, I'm going to just leave through this direction. Because I know that's a great idea. Beloved ranger statue, and I'm a ranger.
Yay!
Once per game, and if you end your turn here, gain 1 speed. What?
You get to all the
If
speed!
I can make it there, I'm going to follow you. If only I could make it.
You really probably can't, but okay.
What?
Yeah, I can only do that once.
2.
Yeah, you can't make it.
Oh, I still have to make a sanity roll because I attempted to leave. I guess I had no choice about that. And now I'm trapped behind a thing that can kill me. Oh, I made it. Alright, I'm done.
Sorry, Ben.
And you're gonna stab him again.
You're getting stabbed, Jordan.
Okay.
I'll use this next time I'm Jordan style.
That's so rude.
It attacks me too. Maybe I'll wait if we're all in the same tile together, then I'll use it, and maybe I'll just kill the whole party.
I'd be okay with that,
Oh.
personally.
That was bad.
So what do you have?
I'm not rolling for you. I did my deck of mini things so fast.
Oh.
Discarded item would take
It's
1
probably
point of
bad.
minute. No, I did attack you. So 4.
Did you take your damage?
No, that's why I discarded to prevent the damage.
Ah.
That's the attack.
Ooh. That's a good attack.
8.
8.
Can I roll? I can roll 3. Completely impossible for me to beat that.
You beat it.
I did beat it.
But it's not like you did or anything.
Yeah. I'm good. Alright, so you're staying right there?
Yep.
Alright, so I'm attacking you. Knowledge. Your knowledge is the same as mine. Two, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Whoa.
Roll a couple more 2s to do that one.
Yeah.
Not bad. 10, 11, 12.
Nope.
Oh,
Nope.
Oh,
4.
4. So you take 5 points of mental damage.
That's not 5 times down, right?
Huh? Mental damage is sandy or knowledge you can pick.
Oh, can you split between?
Yeah. Like, other one is physical damage you can split between as well. So you can try to avoid dying.
I would obviously take my damage long before I took damage to my speed.
Oh yeah, definitely. Definitely for sure. When you speed that high,
So,
you
so
need
if
to
my
keep...
speed goes above 8, do I just die because the skull is the next one?
Yeah.
You're so fast, you
My
just...
heart explodes?
Yeah.
Alright. Good to know.
Are you doing another thing? Keep in mind, I'm invisible.
Sorry, I'm
Just
trying to
see if
figure
I
out where to
can
go.
link this area through so I don't have to go through the haunted alley.
You can understand.
Although I could go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or 6, 7.
My strategy
Almost make it.
my strategy for going invisible, I was at the landing, and I get to move 2, so 1, 2, and then I can actually...
True. Although there's no door.
Damn,
I
maybe I
know, I
can't.
just noticed that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Oh
Away.
no.
There's just no door there either. That was
No.
very well placed, Jordan. Because there's no door here and there's no door there.
Alright. So how far can my skeletons move? They're approximately as fast as I am.
Oh no, they can move? What?
So I'm invisible. They can't find me.
Alright.
I might be there, but I might be anywhere.
Alright, so this one's actually gonna move 3 because on my turn I'm allowed to move them 1 space. And this is the monster's turn, so that's his 2 spaces. This is one of his spaces and he's going to attack you.
Of course he is.
He's only got 3 might. He's got 5 again.
I only have 3 might.
You have 5. What the fuck?
Nice.
Alright,
Alright, my turn?
it's your turn.
Okay, let me see if I can plan out. So I was at Catacombs Landing. I moved 2. That one links to landing, right?
Yeah, but there's a creature here.
Oh yeah, the tentacle is there.
Oh, did it attack me if I enter it?
I'm pretty
I
sure.
think so, yeah.
Whenever a hero attempts to leave this tile. Oh man.
That is
Oh
kind
man,
of...
that's right. Wait,
So you could-
I don't
you could-
move through it. I'm basically teleported 2 tiles away from where I started.
So you could teleport here. You could appear here.
But I can also appear Catacombs Landing 1, 2. Yeah.
Yeah,
So yeah, because
you just appear there.
I just appear there.
Nice.
Let's get this thing.
Yeah, roll 3 dice.
What happens if it's not the phylactery?
then we all just die forever. I have no idea.
I can accept that.
Doesn't it say on there, like, if there's no more, then like, the last one is it?
Nope.
5.
Well, I got 5.
Skeleton.
Found an item.
What happens if it's not the thing, though?
I don't know.
Can you see invisible people with that?
Maybe.
Oh, look at the top 2 tiles. Nice.
Nice. I do want to know about, because we need that to be able to actually win.
Because I don't think we can kill the Lich until we find the phylactery.
Facts.
In the meantime, I'm going to ignore this skeleton and move into this room here.
I have just all the nice rings.
Okay, that one should be it then.
Okay, so do I not have the ring?
So it's
Not have the
automatically
ring.
destroyed.
Okay, it's all right. I'll forgive
Yep,
it.
it is destroyed.
I found an event. Can I have an event?
Yes.
Okay, but that's the thing. So it's destroyed.
Right, so now he could die. So I
Now
can.
you're deadable.
Centaur opportunist. The thug leaps out from the shadows, brandishing a dagger. Give me what I want and no one gets hurt, he hisses at you. You may discard an item card along with this card, which I don't have any. If you don't, the thug attacks. Player to your right makes a Might 4 attack.
I knew this, Celeste.
Go get you.
What the fuck?
1. You can beat that.
I will do my best. I mean, I
It's
could.
the softest thug ever.
It's awful.
Sense are no good. 2!
Wow.
I
You
did it.
fought
barely,
my
wow.
attack.
If you take any damage from the attack, the thug is emboldened by a success. Draw the top 3 cards from the event deck without looking at them. Add this card to them, shuffle them, and place them back on the top of the event. Oh, cool. So if I fail, then this could happen again, but it doesn't, so nothing happens.
Yay, you won.
And I think that's it.
Which means it's my turn to attempt to kill you.
Yeah, I'm surprised you wouldn't want to go try and kill.
You are surprisingly going to
I guess
succeed.
you're just trying to find your
Actually, I
workaround.
can keep moving, and I will, and I'm gonna.
Can't keep moving.
No, it has an event
No.
symbol.
Oh, it's in that. Oh, okay.
Yeah, any of the new tiles in the
Oh,
symbol.
if it has the card symbol, that's right.
Yeah.
See if the Lich dies or not.
Kill it.
With my
kill
Berserker
it.
axe.
Oh, wait, I want to release a demon into everyone's.
2, 4,
Dead.
6.
I died with 4.
Yay, we win.
I died with 5, actually.
Hooray!
Blast! Oh, the paladins have won. Even though I was a paladin, this was oddly appropriate. It's like a lich has.
Were you actually a paladin of tears?
I go here.
Just a paladin.
I go here and I release a iron flask at the skeleton, not realizing. Oh, it missed. Not realizing that the skeleton dies the lich, and then it attacks me.
I'm
Yay!
gonna need you to do everything that says that the Lich does.
And it kicks me.
Why not?
Wait, what does it say?
It says, if you win, the Lich shrieks as you smite the phylactery.
Come on.
I'm not screaming.
Not scream. Scream.
Sitting
I'll hold on to the hunter's mark. I like the ritual.
Oh, we're gonna play this one again?
I don't know, are we?
We can.
and
It was only an hour, so we can do another one.
sounds good. Okay, so
I
the,
mean, unless you want to play one something else.
I don't mind this.
the Lich shrieks as you
I like
smite the
my-
phylactery, setting its evil essence to oblivion. Those who are dominated by its power are free, and then thank you profusely for saving them for an eternity of servitude. As you return to the Elf Song Tavern, the streets begin to fill with citizens cheering and congratulating you. At the tavern door, an old paladin salutes you with his blade. Oh, that's grim. A great evil has been vanquished this day, and the paladins of Tyr are in your debt.
That was grim.
Yes.
I'm
You didn't
just
like your
gonna,
voice acting?
I'm gonna shuffle these bottom cards.
Give me the items. There's one right there.
Troglodyte stage.
I found a super sticky room.
Why did you find this monkey room?
I don't know. It's just what I found. I was like, what is that? What's going on in there? Oh no.
God damn it, Grim. You betrayed us and then you failed me.
I mean,
Which is the more important of those two statements.
you are a grim. So. You were a lich, and like, you didn't attack us.
I tried to attack you. I couldn't
You didn't attack us very
move.
well. Oh, you couldn't move.
I couldn't move. I had 2 speed.
You could have gone too.
No.
You made a really complicated floor
If
plan.
it's in the omen
did.
and there's somebody else in your space, it costs us an extra movement to move.
Okay.
It does.
Yeah. It's literally right here on the special haunt rules.
I don't read those. I also did the haunt wrong, so...
Yeah, you didn't use the stun or anything, by the way.
Yeah.
Oh, I couldn't. I couldn't do that until you were knocked out.
Uh,
I had to get your knowledge or sanity down to 0.
Wait,
about
but that's
stun?
when we die. Isn't it?
That was
what about stunning?
that was
Not if
stunning.
stun does?
I thought no. I thought that
There's
when it gets down
dominated
to
and
0,
then
you
there's
die. It's a skull symbol.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah.
didn't read it right.
Yeah, I figured as much.
Okay, so just don't betray us next time. Right?
You know, I'm gonna betray you and do it right next time.
Might I possibly join you guys?
Sure. We are streaming.
I have no problem with that.
Alright.
And you don't have to worry about explaining the rules. I own it.
Nice.
I did it so wrong.
We are
I
horrible
don't
at
have
the
enough
game.
cameras to put you on camera, but I imagine that won't be a problem.
We are really bad at the game. Characters.
Wait, where are the others?
It's going to be yellow.
Again, I'll stick with.
And I need your haunt stuff.
Oh, yeah, use Bardic Inspiration back.
Yeah, I'm a
Thanks for
monk.
letting me use that.
No problem, I'm a monk now.
Are you not?
Flipped over.
So I shuffled the buildings, so it's my fault if you run into something.
Alright.
We'll always blame you.
I'm just putting the events that we got on the bottom. I should probably shuffle them.
Yeah, maybe.
Would you like me to shuffle things?
No.
I'm not the best.
We're just getting ones that we
Almost
haven't
every
done.
time I play
this
this
time.
game, my group, we end up running into the opportunists. Like early game, he just keeps dealing damage. We just kept having to refight him over and over again.
We're gonna be Vort this time. Vort, you're kind of weak. That's
Isn't he a cleric?
What?
So isn't he a cleric?
Okay, on your turn, you only perform the guard
Orcs can do riots.
What happens is, for your turn, you are here, right? You just do this.
I'm last.
For my turn, I just do this, and I fill this.
That's how I ended up with number 1.
Oh, hey, got 6.
I have 5. 4.
Got 3.
I'll switch over to the Warlock. That looks fun.
So you're even more evil.
Oh yeah. Drow Warlock, definitely not the Betrayer.
Nah.
That would never happen. I would like to open an Iron Flask right now.
You scored a clever. Not all evil.
I'm so sad that I forgot to dominate you.
Let's see what phrasing.
No, it's staying the way it is.
Oh, okay. Felgor's Fireworks. I can do an event card. Activated my trap card. You have a vision of a grotesque skull as blood pools around your feet and your ears echo with the pitiable cry of a tortured soul. That's my sanity
That doesn't
5.
sound very fun.
2.
That's what, call ball or something?
Balls call,
Ball's
yes.
call, yeah.
Yay.
2!
Rip.
1 sanity. Okay, I can live
Yay!
Rip and pepperoni.
with that. Yeah, barely.
It's okay, you're just going insane.
I go from 5 to 5.
How many speed do I have?
Oh, okay.
I'll stay up top right now.
Well, you don't want to go down to the basement yet?
I always go to the basement first.
I have a necklace of fireballs.
Oh, lovely. That can't possibly end poorly.
Oh, game of rock character.
I assumed that my orc was a barbarian.
Yeah, because it's very atypical seeing either an orc barbarian or paladin or cleric, at least from when
My
I
next
played.
character
Yeah.
is definitely going to be one.
Yeah.
Yep. Your game name and whatever.
I was looking at on Reddit. They have a no intelligence wizard.
What about?
It's a half orc. You can't multi-class because you have an 8 in intelligence or a 10 in intelligence. You just hit things and cast magic missile. You hit things at disadvantage because you don't have proficiency in anything.
It's clockwise, isn't it?
Yeah, left as well.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, left as well.
Yeah. That's how we went before.
No, because as you started, then I went. Okay, yeah,
which
we're
is
fine.
just-
Sorry.
Yeah, left as well. Yeah.
It's a long left.
Yeah.
Yes.
Tired.
Are you done?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll go. Why not? Let's just go in the basement. 'Cause why the fuck
The wizard alone in the basement.
3-4. Or it costs 2 movement to go to the kitchen basement.
not? Never mind then. I only
Yeah.
have 4. I want to go somewhere new.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's go outside. Oh wait, that's actually inside. Never mind. It all works. All of wonders. One for aim if you and your turn here. Oh, I get a knowledge. But get in a bit. Stalking
room,
shadow.
we're gonna go pile it
Shadow
up
seems
fast.
to flicker and dance, moving on stone accord.
You get 1 knowledge for that room, so I assume we're all gonna go pile up there.
Speed roll.
Yeah.
I'm being attacked by shadow. Probably. 4. I dodge it and I escape its clutches.
Hooray. Yeah, so 1, 2, 3, there we go. I gain 1 knowledge.
And I shall take a step outside towards me. Street time. Executioner's block. Joy.
Yay.
Homunculus. A pitiable, misshapen humanoid figure formed from clay, no more than a foot tall, emerges from the shadows and stares at you with black, unblinking eyes.
Well, let's see if you roll more than a
adorable.
6.
Almost there.
Dang.
Gain 1 might and 1 knowledge.
Oh, well, you go around, I assume. I think it's your turn. Because everyone went to
Everybody's
Hall of
like,
Wonders.
let's get some
We're
knowledge
stacking
up
on
in
the Hall
here.
of Wonders.
It's really cool in there. There's lots of neat stuff to look at. See, it's cool.
I think it's your turn now.
Okay.
That's the great thing about the Hall of Wonders is you get to your second turn pretty quickly.
Ooh, Murderhobos.
All the omens.
Murderhobos is not next to the Executioner's block this time.
All the omens.
Book of Spells. Oh my gosh, the Book of Spells went to the appropriate person. That's the Elemental Secrets. Technical moves and sanity traits. Okay, so now we can attack with knowledge, sanity, or might. Yay! All the options. What does it say?
Except for speed. Although,
Oh yeah, no speed, but the
Yeah.
other 3.
And you can go to the Catacomb Landing.
Ah, neat. Okay.
yeah.
But I,
'Cause
have my
I
turn.
know in
Yes.
House on the Hill there was like the shotgun and the rifle that was like, I think the shotgun was like a speed 7 attack. Which is just kind of ridiculous.
I am going to go down to here.
Catacombs.
Smuggler's Drop.
Who doesn't want to start the hunt?
I get an item. And that's it.
Wait, I didn't. Okay, because we had to see if it was
2? Oh man. So close. I'm just going to take this. Thanks. Wait, I already had this item. Regular ram.
No, it's close to less than.
I had it last
Yes,
time.
yes. we already had this item.
It's a good item.
Yep.
Gonna move this way.
Not good against defending.
Not great for you in particular.
Waterfront.
No.
So we now have a fake door there.
Yay.
Yep.
Alright,
Well,
and
it leads into open water, clearly.
yeah. So it's just a bay window then.
Exactly.
Future sight. A bloodied and ragged version of yourself hobbles toward you. I wish I'd had this earlier, the form says, handing you an item before fading into mist. Keep this item in front of you right now, or at the start of one of your turns, you may discard this card to draw the top 3 cards of the item deck and keep 1, discarding the others.
Oh, so you don't actually get the item?
No, I draw 3, pick 1. So I will cash that in. I shall take the Javelin of Lightning.
Sounds fun.
What are you getting rid of?
Cloak of the Bat and Potion of Healing.
Oh, healing potions, who needs those?
We have a cleric in the group.
Yep.
Oh yeah, totally a very trustworthy cleric who would never betray us.
Never.
Ever.
Only
The cleric
what?
didn't. It was a
Two
paladin.
out of 3 games we played. You
Forgotten relic tucked away in the corner, scribed in a wall, is the holy symbol of Tyr, god of justice. Perhaps this place can offer some kind of aid. 2, 4. Gain 1 in a trait that is below its starting value. For me was my sanity.
Yay!
This below the snow.
Yeah.
I just
You already got hurt.
I'm just collecting all the items.
Oh.
I got the potion of giant string.
So I can go to land. No, I can go to Catacomb Landing,
Oh,
right?
you can go.
Yeah.
to Canada.
And
Yep.
it only costs 1 movement.
Yay! I'm gonna go somewhere new. Yay!
1. And
I don't care. To the right, I get somewhere.
yeah.
the beast.
Beast's Lair.
Ooh, creepy.
Spoopy.
Look at many things.
Yeah, right. The best part.
Oh, God.
Isn't there all 3?
3, yeah.
Oh, I didn't start the hunt.
It's because I didn't roll.
Yeah.
What did you roll?
Our last game, we got up to what, like 6, 7 dice, and we
Yeah.
still kept rolling 5s, 5s.
I think the last roll was an 8-die roll. So,
Yep.
my turn.
Yep.
Is there any exits? There are no exits.
There are no exits except back the way you came.
I'll go here.
Alright.
That's the wrong
That's the
room.
wrong one. What
Yeah.
are you doing, Doug?
Not paying attention.
Kobold's Hideout. Or Kobold Hideout.
Pipes of Haunting. Spellbinding tune created by this instrument causes those around you to relive their worst fears.
This is awful.
And I think, was it 3 or 4?
4.
4? It's never the draw. Never the warlock, I know. Nope.
Yeah, where's it? Solid.
You.
Yeah, you got to
Yeah.
back out.
Let's go back out of the Executioner's block.
Sorcerer's Son.
Sorcerer's Sundries. The Storm. It starts with a single flash, then another. Soon the night is lit by 1,000 streaks of lightning. Every adventurer on a street tile must immediately use their speed to move on to the closest building tile if possible.
Nobody's outside?
Hooray! Nothing happens.
Yay! Yeah, no, because if you're like trapped far away from a building, that is nasty.
That's the, oh, sorry. I looked at the murder one. My bad.
Throw spoil again.
I don't think you can enter through that way.
Yeah.
Turn upside down.
Go that way.
Demonic possession.
Uh,
You find an obsidian idol sticking out of the ground.
you do have to.
There's
Do I,
another
do
door.
I have to put it against the door?
Yes.
Yeah, there's another door.
Oh, he went like that, not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Unlike House on the Hill, you can't intentionally create false doors.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fine then.
Yeah.
I'll take that. A draw. We battle to a draw.
Aw. What do you draw?
So, are you going to betray us this turn, Jordan?
Probably. Nope. I just get more items.
Or me last
You're
game.
just collecting all the items.
The Temple of
I should
Emberly.
follow you around.
I got a locket.
Oh, nice.
Oh, nice. It's a nice locket.
Yeah.
I gained a sanity.
I'm going to go somewhere else fun. Can I move anywhere? Yeah.
You can move out there.
That's good.
The Rat's Nest.
Ooh.
If you end your turn here, take 1 point of physical damage.
That's right.
Which happens immediately. Hooray!
That's sad. Blessings of
Ilmater. Which is actually poignant considering Ilmater is the god of pain and suffering.
So here. And the description of the Ratna is a pleasant calm flows through this area as if a watchful eye looks upon it and seeks to ease your suffering. So you don't want to be hurt. Remember that here.
Wants to take all of your suffering.
The zealots of Ilmater actively attempt to seek suffering,
Like self-flagellation.
Yeah, that and intentionally going into Dragon Slayers.
Driz.
They actually, he encounters some Ilmater clerics in his first book, I guess Sojourn. I think Sojourn on the surface.
That's the last one I read, I think.
It's unfortunate. I can't
All
even.
of them.
I listen to them.
Is that the end of your turn?
Well, if I was, so that one's going to hurt me. If I was below any of my starting values, I could roll and see if I get like.
So you
a
can't
little
move
heal.
once you
I
draw your tile, but you can still do everything else.
Yeah.
So you could use that immediately.
Yeah.
no, it's no use to me immediately. It's use to me after I get hurt, which I can't
at
do.
the end of your turn. Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah. So no.
So it's okay.
It's nothing.
Yeah.
Oh, it's an event, not a
Failed us.
item.
Yeah.
Millimeter.
You failed the city. I will go.
And wait, I take physical damage.
Yeah,
One physical damage. Okay, I'm gonna take this hit. I'm gonna go for my
Chamber.
speed from 4 to 4.
hold on.
I know it's hard.
Dimensional shackles. Shackles immediately lash onto your legs. Lose 1 speed.
Oh.
Sorry.
How much is he rolling?
He's rolling
5.
Oh, that'll be nice. I'll be the betrayer with dimensional shackles.
Yes, it'll be like,
It's fitting.
it's awful.
They're probably buffing
Only have 2
somehow.
speed.
No, not really.
That's what I'm doing though.
Yeah.
Gain 1 speed if you lose control of the dimensional
And you can
shackles.
potentially give them to someone else if you attack.
Oh
them.
yeah, I can attack, and if I, I can just give them to somebody else instead of inflicting damage.
Yeah. So it's like reverse stealing.
Nice.
Nope.
Safe.
Sorry guys.
Oh, we got more character.
The drow
models.
is still not the betrayer. Only a matter of time though.
Alrighty, let's go this way into a building. House of Blood.
Ooh, sounds
Lovely.
lovely. Let's see what we say.
Alrighty, another omen. Figurine of wondrous power. The small ebony statuette, shaped like a fly, fits in the palm of your hand.
Worst figurine.
Yep. So once per game, I can ignore damage. Alright.
You can never trust the new person.
Yeah, exactly.
Rip. So we had the figurine of wondrous power in House of Blood.
No, that's the wrong one.
Oh, no, this is the right one. I
Oh,
just
It's got the chart in it.
Oh, okay.
sorry, what was it? House of Blood?
Figurine of wondrous power.
26, Hunter Miller.
Wow, we just did 25.
Yeah, we're going in order.
Now we should probably make sure that we're not the ones who's. Are we supposed to leave or
Let me
you?
double check that.
The last one we did it reverse.
Set aside a number of trying request tokens. No, I
Yeah,
think.
it looks like we're supposed to stay.
Yeah, we're staying.
Be gone.
Nice knowing you, Betrayer. I don't want to read.
Here, I can turn on my mic here, and then I can speak softly in such a way that no one can hear me.
Some ASMR.
Is it 26? A large shadow sweeps across the city, followed by an acrid stench. Poison! You look up to see the unmistakable outline of a green dragon. With each flyby, a miasma of poisonous gas escapes its maw and sinks onto the city. Panic sets in as civilians and nobles alike crowd the streets, trying to escape. In the chaos, you look around and see your companions smiling as they loot an abandoned shop. Right now, Set aside a number of triangular quest tokens equal to the number of adventurers, representing clues to the location of the track horn. Place them in a pile near the board. Get the square Drakhorn token and put it near the board. Set a number of square tokens equal to the number of heroes. What we know about the trader, they have found the orb of dragonkind and are controlling the green dragon. While it attacks the city, the trader takes advantage of the chaos to steal from nobles. Be wary of any tile with a small monster token representing poison flooding the area.
So, what tokens? I got the Orb of Dragonkind.
Orb of Dragonkind, that's for him probably. Square Drakhorn token. And square obstacle tokens equal to the number of heroes. Which is 5.
Wait, does the betrayer count as a hero?
Oh, probably not.
Yeah, I didn't think.
Okay.
Because there was another term.
You win when you've successfully stolen
There's already obstacles.
the Orb of Dragonkind from the trader and activated the dragon horn, calling good dragons to destroy the green dragon. You also win if the trader has been killed. So just kill the trader.
Yeah.
How to find the clue. The ancient Drakhorn is hidden somewhere in Baldur's Gate. You must first collect clues to help find it. To find a clue, you must succeed in a Knowledge 5+ roll on any tile that doesn't have a poison token. If you succeed, collect a triangular quest token from the pile near the board. If you collect the last token, quest token from the pile, reveal the next tile in a building or street stack and connect it to the closest sea level door to the Elfsong Tavern. Color doesn't matter. Then place the Drakhorn token on the newly placed tile. You may attempt a knowledge roll of 4+ to use the Drakhorn. If you succeed, you summon a metallic dragon to aid the city. Roll a number of dice equal to the number of starting heroes, and remove that many poison tokens from the board. Then place 1 square obstacle token on the Elfsong Tavern from those you set aside. Once you've placed all the set-aside obstacle tokens from the Elfsong Tavern, the green dragon is killed. Remove all poison tokens from the board and inform the trader they can no longer place poison tokens for the rest of the game. Now, if a hero controls the Orb of Dragonkind, the heroes win. The trader is using the chaos to steal from the nobles of Baldur's Gate. You cannot interact with the treasure chest item tokens, but you can try to get in the trader's way if you're on a treasure chest tile with them. So I guess we need treasure chests. When attempting to steal the Orb of Dragonkind from the trader, you may choose to attack with knowledge instead of might. The trader defends with knowledge. If you deal 2 or more points of damage, you may instead steal the orb. If a hero controls the Orb of Dragonkind, as soon as you kill the green dragon with the Drakhorn, you win. When you exit a tile with a poison counter, you must attempt a speed roll of 3+. If you fail, you take 2 points of physical damage, but continue moving. And if you win, I read italicized text.
I missed a little bit in the middle there, but I think it's okay. I know. I zoned out. There's a lot of talking.
Jordan is just sort of split between the two.
Yeah.
There.
Perfect. That's all it's needed.
You can put it together.
So what do you need? I think you have what you need there.
Yes. Alright, so 24 of these.
24.
Oh my gosh.
Poison tiles.
Yep.
Someone stab him.
Four.
Yeah, sure. That's Flux to finish off the night.
Four Dragonkind.
That may or may not last long.
Exactly. Roll the dice.
regular Flux Ball.
I
Star
must grab
Flux.
Batman.
Star Flux has character cards.
So is Batman, I believe.
Yeah.
Is the Orb of Dragonkind?
Find all the clues.
Basically, do we all this or just kill him?
Yeah, we can just kill the traitor to end the event. So.
Yeah, y'all can just kill the traitor.
Just
Because I'm basically invisible.
Oh, okay.
You're noodle.
I mean, I have no items.
Yeah,
and
and I can attack with sanity and push them away a tile, which is interesting.
Storehouse. Sorcerer's Sundries. Weapon shop.
Does not look like we've worked on that.
What about them?
Yes. So I need 3 more. Weapon shop. Let's go with the weapon shop basement.
The open shop is just floating there, unconnected.
Well, I just don't
Send
want
it to the House of War.
Alright, have so far to go.
The weapon shop basement would be a catacomb, I believe.
Yep, and also Forgotten Cache, which is also a catacombs.
immediately right there.
So could we know what the item tokens are?
Those are the poison.
Treasure
Oh, those are the treasure chests that we don't touch.
Okay, well we like
We don't touch this one.
we just
We have
don't
to get it his
care.
way.
We have
He
to
wins.
defend them basically.
I'm pretty sure he probably wins if he gets the ball.
Why would that be? Oh no, that's the poison.
I thought those were skeletons.
Oh. It's S for poison.
Yeah, because they don't act during the monster turn.
I think that's why he was using the zombie gun.
Oh.
I just grabbed random assortment.
I thought those were skeletons. Okay, whatever.
That's what I used them for.
Well, they're abstract, so they could be anything.
Yep.
You have to put them on the line that I want. So it's,
Yep.
Well, it's supposed to go in line with Elfsong Tavern.
I think that's what it's like.
So your turn.
Did we know what happens if you move with poison?
Yeah, we have to make a speed check. 3+.
Are you speedy?
I
Well, then maybe
To
avoid
move
the
out or
poison.
when I move in?
think to move out. I think so. That's what it says in there about poison.
Yes, attempt to speed roll 3+. If you fail, you take 2 points of damage, but that doesn't matter because you passed.
Yay.
Do you want to go here?
You can send your turn there.
You could move through though.
But it doesn't connect anywhere, unfortunately.
Yeah, it
Oh, well, you
disconnects
can go
right
down
back
to the
kitchen.
catacombs down here from here.
Yeah.
Why don't you just go try and kill the guy? How much is your speed? Oh, you just do it every time?
Yeah, every time you enter the tile.
Oh,
Nope.
okay.
So 2 points of damage.
Yeah.
Do I keep moving on my stuff?
Yeah, you
Yeah, you can keep moving, but
And it's 2 points any type of damage or physical or mental?
2 points of physical.
Oh jeez, my speaker's 4 to 4.
Oh no.
Oh man.
Once more.
It's a dead end there, isn't it?
Death.
You can't go anywhere
Oh
up
no,
here.
Yeah, that's why I didn't do it. That's
So both the catacombs and the kitchen. No reason to go through the catacombs. You just go right up to through the kitchen.
Oh, it's my turn.
Oh, I could stay down here and wait for him to come. He's gonna come, right? He'll be fine.
Yeah, there's 2 items down there. Ambush alley.
Fuck.
Rogue air elemental.
Each adventure on a street tile must attempt a might roll. Those street tiles.
Is that just you?
That's a street tile.
It's me.
Oh, wait.
That's a street tile.
Yeah. What is it? Is that what we rolling?
A might roll. Good roll. I need 3 dice. One's holding up the platform.
I think that's okay. I don't think you need to hold it up.
You gain 1 speed.
Yay.
That helps.
Thank God.
You gain the speed as
I
well?
gained a speed.
If you end your turn here, draw an event card. We forgot to do that last time.
2 events, yes. Oh, God.
That's the did 3.
Oh, man. I don't like this one.
Ripping pepperoni.
Oh. I attempt a might, a speed, and a knowledge roll.
All 3?
Yes. 3 might. You can do it, little dice. Good. I pass. Speed is 5. Good, I pass. Knowledge is 6.
Oh, is this the triangle?
Yeah.
I think you passed.
Yeah.
I passed.
That's pretty good.
I gained 1 in one of those streaks.
Lucky you.
Might. Alright.
Sounds like you might pass.
Okay. I can't like get up like that.
1, 2, 3, 4 to the first item, but
I think we only get in his way.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go and hang out with the first item, I guess.
You want to open a room and try to get some items?
This is a dead end.
Yeah, I have to go around
Yeah.
a long way, don't I?
Yeah.
2, 3. What's your speed?
4. Or I guess I can go into that and explore a bit.
Do you want to?
Why not? He's not gonna come down immediately anyway.
Dusty Cellar.
Dusty Cellar!
See, my way of exploring is trying to get around here.
I don't think that's gonna work.
Yeah.
It could, you don't
Go
know.
for the eyes! Something small is darting around the edge of your vision. You hear a shriek and look down. A crow flies upward, pecking at your eyes.
Shouldn't it be a miniature space hamster? Space hamster? Go for the eyes, boo!
My light is only 2.
Yeah.
That's rough.
Yeah, you know
that's
what?
very rough.
I fight off and lose a light.
Your might is now 2.
Yay, it's 2!
Won't ever be below 2 until you're dead.
Yes, then it will be 0.
I'm gonna go
I tried.
to
At least I
here,
died.
because that can't possibly be a bad idea.
It's the flooded chambers.
Is that the one where I have to,
Sanity roll 3 plus.
Yeah.
Isn't that if you want to go across it?
Yes.
You don't have to.
okay,
just go back.
I have yet to go across it then. Oh, that isn't a roll. That isn't an event yet.
Nope.
Okay, so I will attempt to go across, because sanity is my best trait.
Oh, do it up.
I think you have to roll to get back across.
Yes.
Yeah, it's a little bit annoying.
Well, unless I find another way up.
Don't think you're going to the weapon shop's already been done.
Alright.
Well, here's the vacated shop, so you still get an item.
Hooray! Again, sanity is my best roll, so I'm for the best one to go across that. I found a 10-foot pole. Perfect tool when you want to touch something from a safe distance.
What?
Actually, one of my favorite homebrewed items is the 39.5 foot pole.
39 and a half.
It's a reference to the Grinch.
Yep.
Yes.
Nice.
Okay. That's it.
Ready? So I shall move.
Oh, of
I mean,
course,
that's the
you put it
goal.
right next to yourself.
Oh yeah, I'm sure there wasn't any motive behind that.
Yeah.
Need more dice?
Yes, please. Your speed. Let's go to speed roll. Yay! And may I have an item, please?
Got some treasure.
What are you
Ooh,
doing?
Ring of Regeneration.
I don't understand why we're stopping him. to
I
be honest.
did forget to do one thing.
I think it's because he's having a dragon attack the city, so
But he's stealing from the rich. Like, it's the richest of Waterdeep.
Yeah, but he's having a dragon
Baldur's Gate.
attack the city. That's
I
kind
mean,
of bad.
while you're looking for items, we're all looking for items too.
Oh,
So, you know,
why
we're-
aren't we
it's
making
like we're just
knowledge
playing-
rolls to find this
Oh.
track?
Oh yeah, we do.
You were also supposed to do a
Yeah.
thing to get out of the room.
Yeah.
weren't you?
No, I can ignore that because I'm the trader.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You just get to ignore all the rules. Is that how
Yep.
it goes?
And I can opt out of doing,
Is that more deadly?
opt out of doing events as well.
You have a lot of poison to go through there, Jordan.
Yeah, you do. And it doesn't connect back, and then you just cry.
Does my drawing card off of that mean I can no longer do my movement, or is it whenever I activate a room?
It's a room that immediately stops
Okay.
you, or anything else that immediately stops you.
All right, so 1, 2, 3.
Oh man.
It's fine. We'll protect that once I get across the flooded chamber.
Yeah, we'll protect the base.
Is it only one action?
Another item?
Yeah. Is it considered using an item to do that?
No.
Is that?
If you're on a tile with a treasure chest token, you may search for treasure by making a knowledge speed roll.
Attempt a die roll. You can only do once per turn.
Oh, you can only attempt one die roll per turn? Okay, then. So, good thing I did not look at that.
Yeah.
So then I will then go here instead.
Yay.
You can attack him. That's a different
Yep.
action.
Gonna stab him?
Yep. Alright, so I'm going to make a Might 7 attack.
Oh, yeah, I'm dead. Trust me.
1,
Yeah.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Have fun.
I mean, you could survive.
Baby!
No, you can. You just have one left in. One thing. This sucks for you.
You did it! You survived!
You think we should go help him?
I'm trying to get over there.
Alright.
You know, Claire should be the one helping him, but I think that they're just not gonna go through that deadly miss.
Able to make a speed roll.
2 lights. Oh,
Against my...
yeah, of course, like you're 7.
Yep.
Wait, we can make it for knowledge, though. It said to attack him, we can use knowledge.
Does it?
Yes, it did. Special attacks.
Oh yeah, so you can steal the orb.
Yeah, still the orb.
No, it's too late. I didn't declare it.
Do it!
I mean, it's too late. Unfortunately.
It's not too late.
Yeah, it's too late.
Well, you're dead now.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
You just wanted to die!
Go in peace.
Although if you had the items, I would have stolen the item.
Yeah, the monk is dead.
Why does the monk have a sword? Oh, he's playing against it, of course.
Right. It's not a druid, so they don't have to worry about non-metal weapons. Because I think...
Well, no, I mean monks don't know what these weapons.
Yeah, they short swords.
yeah, they are.
It looks like a long sword.
It's a short sword.
I'm just making references.
Yeah,
to
because
books.
as compared to the cleric/paladins, which definitely looks like a long sword.
Yeah.
So, how's your attempt to connect the marketplace going?
It still works. I haven't gotten to a dead end yet.
It's just gonna keep following you, I think.
Yeah! This is gonna end well.
It's too late to turn back now. Because I can't.
Although you
my
guys in the
turn's over.
catacombs are safe because the poison can't get down there. It's only on the city level.
Son of a bitch, I didn't know that. I would have gone that way.
It's probably the plan. You probably should like explore the catacombs while he gets everything and then just have one giant clash and gang up on him when he comes down to the catacombs with the items.
Well, now I'm not too worried about this.
I guess I won't explore anymore because he can just come down. So I'll just hang out.
Oh, never mind. I don't like that.
What?
No, lock. The mean lock.
Oh, yeah, the Meanlock's pretty mean.
I mean, it's insane.
Yeah.
Mental damage instead of physical damage.
Yeah. Which would be great for him, but yeah.
So, my turn? I'm not doing anything interesting. I'm just gonna hang out with the item.
Well, we'll look for.
Yeah, let me do
use
that.
your brain.
How do I do that? What do I...
Make a knowledge roll.
Okay, I need 5.
You gotta roll better than a 4. Wait, no, that's the wrong one. Knowledge 5 plus. Okay.
Okay. 5.
Just got it.
So you got the first obstacle.
Take a quest token.
Yay, I did it.
And once all 5 are finished, then we find the unicorn. Okay, I start moving through
Oh,
the
and I
footage.
want to be on the same tile as the item.
Okay.
I will move through this flooded chamber. That's the Samedi, right?
Yeah.
You have another one. The die site.
He's moving back this way.
Yeah, I made it through. Move into the kitchen basement, and then I will do my knowledge check.
Good defenders.
6.
That's a yes.
That's a yes.
What? Yes.
Hey.
Welcome back to the game.
Just on another.
Conclude your turn.
And that concludes my turn.
Alright, I shall move over here. Oh, actually first, before I even do that.
Poison?
Yep.
Poison everywhere. So the poison can't go into the catacombs?
Yep, city level only.
Oh, nice. Oh, that's so nice.
This is where I die.
Yep. You have chosen poorly.
Yep.
You also have to make a speed roll in order to exit that room.
So basically, you need to find somewhere that just connects to the catacomb landing.
And I just blocked that off with poison as well.
Well, there's another tile that doesn't.
Well, it doesn't really help because that's a dead end anyways.
Yeah.
With the poison.
And now I shall move here.
Maybe I'll find the docks next.
May I have 4 dice? Alright. And may I have an item, please?
It's probably that same item you had before.
Ring of X-ray vision.
Fun.
Look through to another tile before entering it. You can split your movement, so you can move your full speed unless something tells you you can't.
Yeah.
You could keep moving forward.
You can come down to the basement and hang out.
2, 3, 4.
I don't think that connects.
Oh wait, no,
It doesn't.
A 4.
It doesn't either.
No.
And this is why I need to wear my
1,
glasses.
2, 3. You can go to here.
Well, no, I had already moved 1 from the executioner's
1,
block.
2. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4.
No, let's stay in the kitchen. Or actually, no, let's move to the inner chamber so that way I can get to the kitchen and then go to the kitchen basement.
Yep.
And then we can stab you.
Because that's what's going to happen.
Or actually, wait. 1, 2, 3, yeah. Oh, I gotta go to the storehouse before I can do that.
I succeeded. Alright, we're hoping for the docks. No.
Another. Oh no, it's not straight.
You gain a speed if you end your turn there. But
We're,
you might not want to do that.
Why don't we do this? We'll just pretend that's still connected, and it goes over here. So that's connected.
Yes.
Yay, you can finally get to
In my turn.
It's going the wrong way.
What? I can exit from here to the catacomb.
Oh, you can.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yes.
nice. Fine.
Also, like, the doors can be to different buildings.
No, I thought you were trying to go that way.
Oh, yeah, no, those are never going to connect.
I got your flask if everything else goes to shit.
Sweet.
Oh shit!
We're all
Kill
going to
everyone.
be in the same room anyway, so.
Oh wait, it's only a might 6, so I can potentially tank that.
Alright, my turn is over, Celeste.
Okay. could go.
Kick the chest and then don't do anything to it. You could keep moving to the south one tile.
You could
No,
do
could I?
your-
Huh?
Oh yeah, you can go for another quest item.
I could also attack him, so I could go kitchen basement here.
Then you gotta.
Deal with the poison.
Yeah, you gotta deal with the poison.
Do I have to deal with it when I enter or exit or both?
Both. No, it's when you're in the tile.
Yeah.
I don't know. Your guys' rules have the rules for that. I don't have any
Just
rules.
remind me what the.
Guess you don't have to
When
do
you
it.
exit.
Yeah. 'Cause,
Okay, so I could be there. Okay.
so it's when you end your turn there, or when you exit.
But then when you try to go back down, or
Yeah.
he's going to come after you.
I just wait.
Do a knowledge thing, try to get more of the.
Yeah, we
Fine,
need
okay.
those. And you're good at knowledge.
Just using me for my brains. That's all you ever want me for.
Pretty
Right.
much. You're the wizard.
Wizard or sorcerer?
4.
Wizard.
Wizard. I believe it was a 5+.
Yep, it's 5+.
So I got nothing.
No.
You got nothing.
So-
You failed us.
You know what? I didn't want to do that plan.
So within 2 tiles, is that if I was here, would it be 1, 2, or would it be 1, 2?
No, it's. This is within 1 tile. I can
Okay,
attack from-
okay, so it's within 2
So
tiles.
that's it.
All right, I will blow my pipes of haunting,
All right.
which does affect you,
Why?
but you won't. You only have
Yeah.
one way to go, which is to another item.
Yeah.
So that is sanity 4+ roll. You and you.
Okay.
Actually, you did give me 1. Could have gotten away, but I'm like, man.
Well, you don't
I got a 5.
You got it, and you didn't. So you you may move them 1 space away from you, if possible. They cannot discover. It does say you may move 1.
Oh, you don't want to do. You don't
I
want
guess
to.
I won't move you then.
Thanks. You know what? I appreciate
Even
that.
though you're like crying in the other room
Yeah.
super
Like,
loud.
please stop. Like, nah, you can just stay there.
Darn. Oh well. And then I'll do my knowledge roll.
Wait. It doesn't say you have to discard it.
Oh, does it?
Nope.
You get to keep it.
Ooh,
Just keep using it. Maybe one of these days you'll fail that.
eventually.
Nope.
First.
Poison. No one is. Well, someone is still up. You didn't have enough movement. Oh, you. Never mind. You
Once
rolled
I
an event.
activated
You activated a trap card.
it.
Trap card.
Two, 3, and combat.
That would be me.
Yep, might
Rest in
7.
pieces.
Great. Can you roll below a 4?
May I have 4 dice? Thank you.
Oh man, I don't have very many things left.
Yeah, welcome to my world. That's why I just wait to try to buy y'all some turns.
2, 4, 6, 7.
Okay. I'll just take 1 more, thanks.
You gotta roll max to not die. You're dead.
6 points of damage.
I'm gonna be nice.
Uh-huh.
I was gonna take an item.
The ring of the ram. Get that extra point.
And 1 extra mic just.
Well, it's a max of 8, so yeah, I guess
Yeah.
you would have it all 8. 10-foot pole, pipes of hunting.
Actually, I can just loot the stuff after you're dead.
Yeah.
Can you?
Yeah.
Oh, I
Yeah.
didn't
Yeah,
even-
so I'll kill you and take the items. Thank
Yeah, you
you.
got dimensional shackles.
Do they automatically
Attack?
attach? Oh, you know
Yeah.
what? I've been ignoring that this whole time.
Yeah.
You fired.
Does
They
that-
were in a
do-
different
so-
dimension.
So does
Well,
that actually?
I think I can choose what items I chose.
Yeah.
Yeah, I assume you wouldn't take
Yeah.
the shackles that would
No,
attach
I want to give
you.
myself a handicap.
Yeah.
Seems legit.
I mean, you're gonna win anyway. You know.
Yeah.
Well, okay then.
Already? And I am going to use the Pipes of Haunting.
Oh, are you now?
Yep.
Thanks for not discarding it.
No problem.
What do I roll for?
Sanity, 4+.
Okay.
It's possible to beat that. You
Oh, yeah.
just have to not be terrible at it.
You know.
2, 4,
Yeah.
5.
Alright, you're safe. That is your turn.
Yes. Into safety as soon as I make roll 6. I'm good.
Okay, so you're at the landing. Now kill him.
I'm gonna throw my fire thing at you.
Alrighty.
It's fine, I'm dead. You can knock me over.
So what's some
A speed.
speed of what?
You just gotta get more than 5.
Alright, gotta be a speed.
5 plus.
Nope.
You take 4 points.
Nope. I take none.
Son of a bitch.
Figurine of Wondrous Power.
Is it dead now?
It is dead.
Oh, poor fly.
Was it fly?
Yep.
Okay. Alrighty.
Man, you've got all the items.
Yeah.
You sure you don't want the shackles? I mean, just complete the set.
Yeah.
So that's 1, 2, 3.
He has a moving place.
Should have the +1.
I can attempt a knowledge roll of 5 points. Can I still do that or no?
You had
Yeah.
the +1 when you went through here.
Plus 1 what?
When,
Well, and one additional movement when moving
Yeah,
through a
when
space with an enemy.
during the halts.
Yeah. I have 6 movement anyways.
Fair.
So yeah, you can do the
Yeah, this will be your first knowledge, roll attempt.
knowledge. Yeah, you can. You get a quest.
Take a quest. I forgot about those when I was like, do I want that?
It really matters that we keep this together at this point.
It could.
Okay.
Alright, Celeste, can you attack from another room?
I can. I can actually attack from where I am. I can attack with knowledge. So I'm gonna do that. Try and kill you.
Our knowledge is tied.
Huh?
Our knowledge is tied. Yeah, 5.
But so
It's better than her might
it is.
by a lot.
Yeah.
But if you fail to kill me, I will just walk over and just split your head open.
I mean, you're gonna do that anyway.
Yeah.
Five. You beat a 5.
Alright, Celeste, if you die, I'm gonna have to unleash the
Yeah, no.
Iron Flask of Tourney.
Do it anyway.
I will take 3 points damage.
Yeah, do it. Is it mental damage?
You
There's
can just
mental damage.
walk into that. Well, yeah, he'll be in that room, but yeah.
But there's a thing that
Okay.
you can do
No,
to
Can I
interrupt
do?
Move away.
Yeah, no, that's what I want to do. I'm gonna move one back. And what's? Can I still do the thing, or is it an attack?
No, that's technically a dice roll, I would assume.
Okay.
Or wait, I attacked and did the dice roll, I think.
But you used an item, you used your
Well, attack isn't the same as a die roll.
okay.
One
Yeah,
attack.
you can attack and you can attempt a die roll. So
Okay.
You can
So
still
that's
do
for
the knowledge.
knowledge.
So
I need
5.
5.
He's collecting all 8 of them
Yeah.
to murder me now.
Nope, no.
Not so much.
Alrighty.
Can I defend with my speed?
If I attack with speed, so 1, 2, 3.
Why?
Why not?
Because you're weaker.
I can hate
And
you.
then I can move back and attack you again.
You can do 2 attacks.
You can only do one.
Oh, one attack? Okay. Jesus.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11,
It is
12.
dead.
I'm dead. My max roll is 4.
Yes.
Just
Overkill
So
much.
8 points of damage. You can, that's fine. Your turn.
And then I'm gonna make my speed.
knock me over.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Way to let the dragons win.
So Jordan.
Guys!
Trying.
And I'm not gonna bother moving the poisons because no one's up at the top.
There, no one's
Yeah.
gonna be up there.
And I get another item.
Sweet. Thanks for betraying us, Jordan.
Use it.
Oh yay!
You were clearly on the.
I take reduced physical damage now.
Yeah, I'm at 6.
Oh man.
You can
about
choose
your,
to attack him with knowledge if you want.
But I can't.
Oh, yeah,
I
that's
can't
bad.
do it.
You're right.
How can I choose to attack him with knowledge?
Because that was one of the things. We get special attack rolls. Special attack rolls.
Just steal the orb from him.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Yeah.
Okay.
We mentioned that several times.
I'm not good at it.
You were the one holding the rule book.
It's your turn.
I'm a hoarder.
Clearly,
Alright.
not as much of a hoarder as I am.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
used one of my items though.
Use. Do.
So I'm gonna
Are you gonna do the
drink
flash?
my potion of giant strength.
so I don't immediately die when the Iron Flask demon comes out and attacks us on this tile.
Alright, that's gonna be a Might 6.
Yeah. A Might 6 against you.
And you.
And me, yeah. No, I don't like when you roll.
No, that's a good
8.
thing.
So I have to beat an 8.
Yes.
All of the dice.
Oh, it's only 7.
Oh yeah.
Because the
it's
ring
the
is only,
defense on attack.
yeah, it's on attack. 2, 4, 6, 8. No damage.
So I get to roll 6. I died. 1, 2, 3, 4,
You get 6?
5, 6. How many did the demon
8.
have? 8? Okay, so I take 2 damage.
One
Wait,
more
didn't you just do
turn.
the add 2 additional dice?
Yeah, that was.
Oh, that was your 6.
Yeah, I only have 4 strength.
Oh, I didn't realize that.
One more turn. One more turn. How is the betrayer going to win? By killing Jordan or by getting the last item?
Oh,
That's not
there's
the
an
last
item
item.
all the way up in the
Oh,
storehouse.
Oh, there is an item up there. That's
Yeah.
right.
So probably by killing Jordan.
Probably by killing Jordan.
Alright.
It was a nice run.
Yeah.
I told you can't trust new
Well, see, it's weird. Like, in every game I played with my group, I always play as Barbarian. And usually I always end up getting the Berserker Axe. And, like, almost every time I end up being the traitor, just wiping the floor with the rest of the people I play with.
I'll see.
5.
5, so
Okay.
you have a chance.
You can do it.
Yeah, wait, is this for...
The potion's
Might.
still last.
Might, right?
I think the push is till the end of the turn.
Yeah, for the remainder of the turn, so... Got my 4. I can beat a 5. Yeah!
It's a 5.
Exactly a 5.
Yay! You survived!
One more turn.
One more turn. Well, no, the knowledge roll won't do anything
You can
if
still
I
move.
don't have all the quests.
Or you can do the item
Really?
thing.
Yeah.
Or you already got the item there?
I already got the item.
Well, I mean, I could get the
Actually,
item
I'll
from
move
him,
up to the
but then
Forgotten
he's
Cage.
just gonna kill me and take it back.
Yeah. Another item, please. Book of Vile Darkness.
Gotta be a 1.
Are you doing a might attack?
It's all I can do.
And I'm going to use the Book of Vile Darkness to roll an additional die and take 2 points of mental damage. After that. 6. So you'll take 5 points.
I'm still alive.
Yay! We believe in you. You're our last hope.
It's over now.
He's still
He's still good all the way up there.
1, 2, 3,
And I guess put
5,
me
6,
whatever
or
tile
5,
you were on.
6.
Yeah, we're both up there.
6 things away.
Still alive. He's like clinging to life. I'm discarding my tokens, so I'm back to normal in 1.
Alright. And then,
Then I die.
yep,
Gonna make it work.
2, 4, 6, 7.
I don't necessarily have to die.
How many?
You can do it, dice. Roll an 8. Nope. 5.
So you'll take 2 points.
It's what I hear.
Roll a knowledge.
Yeah.
Wait. Yes, I can.
Actually, first I'm going to use the Pipes of
Could
Haunting.
have done that on your turn.
I could have done that on my
Yeah, I'm
turn.
going to use the Pipes of Haunting sanity roll.
Can he do his knowledge check that he forgot to do last turn?
Fair, yeah.
I mean, it's not like he can win anyway.
Yeah.
He's still got 2 left.
And then they have to do the thing with the
Let's
direct
actually
one.
get it.
You got one.
Got one.
Got one.
One left.
Alright, now I'm doing sanity.
And then once you get it, you can start doing damage to the dragon.
3. Oh, that's all I had to get. Sorry.
Sorry. Oh,
Jesus.
11? Can you live?
No.
You sure?
I'm pretty sure.
Positive?
Yeah.
Evil has won this day.
I can
Rip
only
and
take 1
pepperoni.
damage before dying.
You got this with 4 dice?
You can't hear the music, but I'm playing the Final Fantasy theme. Just for you, though. Not for anyone else. us. The rest
No,
of us.
no, the rest of us
Oh,
defeated
he gets to
that
read his evil paragraph.
Alrighty.
one. Read about
No.
I blame Doug.
Facts.
definitely.
Yeah,
Those
pretty much.
fools. Those insects. They cowered at the might of the dragons. They could do nothing but cry and flee as you took everything right from under their noses.
I mean, we didn't fight back.
You look at your bags filled to the brim with jewels, gold, and magical swords. These will add nicely to the growing hoard you're building for the return of your queen, Tiamat.
Oh, nice. I can support the rise of
Right?
Rise of Tiamat, yeah.
You got that monster bag?
Yep.
Give me the
I got them in my hand. Want to play a 4-minute game of Flux?
yeah.
Never
They
happened.
take that long sometimes.
No, it says 5 to 30 minutes, so it could actually take 5 minutes.
That's
We don't have
fine.
5 minutes.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Here's some more small monster tokens.
Small
Nope,
monsters.
I missed a couple.
Eventually, sometimes you go to certain in this case,
I think the items and stuff are there.
that's what he said. He's just bloody anyway.
So we stopped the lich, but we lost a dragon. It all works. He was
What is funny is like the barbarian versus like all of the squishies.
Yeah. Odds stacked against.
all the squishies.
I don't know why the monkey showed up. He found nothing but event rooms that only cost him damage.
Although, I just realized you would have been taking mental damage because you're mean lock.
Oh yeah. It's fine. I died anyways.
Yeah, I mean, with that roll you would have died anyways. Mental damage or no.
We get rolls all the time. It makes it more fun.
Yeah.
I'm dealing correctly, aren't
Are we actually
Starting
gonna
our
try to do a
3-minute
5-minute
game.
game?
Yeah. Everybody else is still playing.
I? You can do one quick enough.
I'm assuming you got the promo cards for this one and the original.
In Flux?
No, for Betrayal.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's,
I think they're in there
yeah.
somewhere.
Draw one, play one.
draw one, play one. Basic rules.
I tried to play this at freaking.
Easiest, most complicated game in the ever.
Yeah.
And I guess left of the dealer.
Alrighty.
We'll let the winner go first.
New rule, keeper limit 3.
Love? Doesn't replace the draw. Draw one and then play one. Goal, turn it up. Music and the party. Draw one, play one. Draw one faster and then play it.
Yeah.
Get on with it.
I don't know what I did.
You drew one, now play one.
Before your final play, if you are not empty-handed, you must discard your entire hand and draw 3 cards.
I may discard.
You may discard, and then your turn ends immediately. Draw one.
We can remember basic things, maybe. Yeah, let's do rocket science.
God damn it, Celeste.
Right?
Alright. New goal. The appliances. Toaster and television.
That's not the right hand.
You're gonna start playing event cards on us?
Yep.
Roll cards, actually.
I shall play Peace.
action to set my hand aside, draw 2 and use them.
Can't possibly end that
Let's see. That one first.
one. Great theme song.
And then another action, which is discard your choice of up to half of the new blue cards in play. So I can discard one of them.
Yep.
Rude. What was it, kid? For you?
Party time again.
What?
I've got stirred. You got this, Celeste. You can do it.
I barely know how to play this game.
It's easy.
Play one.
You read the card and you do it. Do what it says.
Okay.
Your brain, no TV.
No one has the television.
New rule, goal mill. Once during your turn, discard as many of your gold cards as you choose, then draw that many cards. I will discard a gold card to draw a card. Oh, jeez. I have the worst card in the deck. The worst/best card in the deck.
What's that one?
It's the one I'm really happy isn't in Star Fox.
I don't know.
You gotta discard everything.
Hand limit 0.
Discard a goal. Draw a card.
Are those sort of cards instantaneous? Like everybody has to do it, or
At the end of your turn.
I still have to play
if it's
something.
not your turn,
Yeah.
then you have to immediately do it. And if it is your turn, it happens at the end of your
Hand
turn.
bonus.
first.
You can't go over 3.
Oh no, if you're empty-handed, you draw 3.
Okay. So
Oh, that would stack really well with the hand limit 0.
I'm gonna discard 3 goals.
Not bad.
Don't forget to draw one at the beginning of your turn.
Already did.
Okay.
What are you doing, little things?
Being mischievous.
I play the television.
Uh-oh. Ruh-roh. You can't win right now.
yeah.
Oh.
Nobody
Neither
else
can
can
any-
either.
Yeah.
Yeah, nobody else can win.
Oh, that's true. That will activate immediately and you'll draw 3 more cards.
Do you remember the that happened with Batman?
I'm gonna discard my gold.
Yep.
Got what? Oh, the bags. I'm gonna leave everything.
Draw 4.
That activates immediately and you draw 3 more.
Don't I need a limit? Still 3.
No, there's no limit right now.
There's a limit of keepers.
Keepers, not hand.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
The things that go in front of you.
Yeah. Okay.
Hi.
Fully.
Sorry.
As I look over Celestial.
Yeah, we're both reading your card.
Oh, it's okay. I don't know what I'm doing anyway.
I know, that's what I'm trying to help.
Yes. You just draw one, play one.
I already did.
Well, now it's draw 4,
yeah.
play 1.
You already played one, so
Yeah.
I guess I'm draw 4 now.
It's okay, Celeste. I will fix this problem for you.
He can fix it too, because he has the card.
I have a card.
Worst
I'll
card?
discard 2 gold cards and draw 2 more cards.
Yeah. Hey, the keeper hand. This is gonna get real fun.
Oh, I already discarded gold, so I can't do it again.
How long have we been playing Batman?
How long were we at the pool for?
This is at Celeste's birthday,
I like
brother.
how we both got to draw 3, so I'm gonna draw 4. Draw 3, so it's your turn.
Alright.
Draw 3.
I'm gonna play a jackpot. I'm gonna draw 3 extra cards.
I think these technically get put in there or no? I don't know.
Yeah, technically, but it's okay.
Well, no, because
Once we run out, we'll mix it all in.
Yeah.
Or, you know, if I have something that relates to this card.
Is that your play one?
well, it's play one. Yeah.
Yeah.
So downtime is like the currency that you use for
I'm gonna play an action to take another turn.
Why you gotta skip my turn?
I did skip. You still get yours.
You skip everyone.
Turn.
Oh.
Oh god. Oh god.
That's a lot.
You just cast time stop.
Okay. New rule. Play 3.
Nice.
So that means I get to play 2 more now.
Yes.
Yes.
Because you started a new turn.
Okay, so let's do that again. I'm gonna take this. Hold on, I technically get. Yeah, I technically get to do that for my play, and then now draw 3.
What is that music?
Yep.
Oh my gosh.
So you draw 2 more.
Why?
This is what happened at your birthday. It was horrible.
I didn't understand any of it.
We put these in real fast, so that's what we know. And now, okay, so I get to play 3.
Do you already play 2?
No.
8? Or 16?
Oh my god, okay, I'm gonna play a new goal.
Uh-oh.
Sleeps
One away. One away from winning.
And then I get to play one more thing, and then my turn is finally effing over. Way to keep looking at my hand.
Because I'm cheating.
I will play new rule. Person who has more keepers gets to play another card. So how you guys doing?
It's good.
I
It's
have a
good.
turn.
He needs
Fine,
some
this
milk.
game does need to end eventually.
Yeah. Well, provided no one plays a new goal, I should win.
Oh, shit.
Thanks for letting me know.
Yeah, play a new goal, Jordan.
Yeah.
Or I could have just been bluffing.
I mean, either way, it doesn't hurt us to play new goal.
So, I'm gonna put this down.
Play 4.
Oh, God.
I'll put this down and trashing your music. Because I want to. I don't care about anybody else. I just can't let you win.
So that's 2.
We're gonna do this. Draw 3, play 2 of them. Goal. Bread and chocolate.
Bread and chocolate.
Bread and chocolate.
That's a weird sandwich.
Unless you're doing, it's like a fondue.
And then
Okay.
Yeah.
That's
Because you usually have like bread in the
Oh,
fondue.
really?
So we just have to play our hand, an entire hand.
For now, unless someone replaces that.
Oh god, so you gotta play your entire hand.
and so hand limit's now 2.
Oh, everyone has to discard it down to 2 cards immediately. Choose 2 cards and discard the rest.
Chocolate time.
Draw 5.
And then play everything.
Play all of them. And you can't have more than 2 cards in your hand, which doesn't make sense.
Well, I think it's like at the end of the turn, isn't it?
I assume it's at the end.
I would hope it's at the end.
If at the end of your turn you have to discard down to 2, except you won't have any because you're playing all.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh.
But then you also
I have
get
a lot of goals.
3 bonus when your hand is empty. So you'll be drawing 8 on your turn.
Yes, at the beginning of your turn.
So draw 3 more.
3
Well,
more?
no, she had some in her
she
hand.
had-
It's when you're empty-handed.
Okay.
God.
So I can still do the goal thing and trading.
You can just put all 3 of them on, put whatever one you want on top.
Yeah, whatever
Yeah.
one you want is on top.
No, I meant I could like do that, but I guess.
Oh yeah, you could
I
gold
mean,
mill it.
yeah, you can. Do you.
Like,
Yeah, do whatever you'd like.
You just gotta do it fast.
fine, I'll do. You guys all have one of these.
Then don't
No,
do
trash
them.
it.
There you go. Okay.
Yeah, but
Yep.
trash doesn't get.
And
Draw 3.
More
You still have to play them all.
I know, there's a lot of goals. Okay.
You should get ready to
Yep.
shuffle that.
You might as well just put all your keepers down.
Well, you can have a maximum of 3.
Well, yes, up to 3.
On the field or in your hand?
On the field.
Wait, can I get rid of the play all?
Except, yep, you can get rid of something if you want to do that.
Don't do it. Don't get rid of play all.
And that ends your turn because you have
Yeah.
played more than one.
Yeah.
You're so rude.
And you have only 2 cards, so it's now my turn. So I will draw 5.
Grateful hatred.
Hatred.
4,
Yeah.
5. Okay. I will discard a gold to draw a card. I can only play 1, right?
Yep.
I thought you were supposed to draw 8.
No, it's only if your hand's
I
empty.
didn't have an end in hand.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So I'm the only one.
That's gonna, yeah.
I mean, really, the only card I can really play
Go for it.
is hand limit 0, and then discard my hand at the end of my turn.
We all discard, right?
And everyone discards their entire hand.
Oh.
He gets 8.
You get 8.
Draw 8 cards, play 1 of them, and then discard the rest.
8.
Well, I'm gonna be waiting.
I might have delayed this game.
Maybe because
A
of
little
that.
bit, a little bit.
It's okay. They haven't played the music yet.
Also,
It's closing time.
yeah,
Oh, did
and
you
I
do
guess
that?
you're the only rich person here. Actually, no, you're not.
Huh?
Nope, you don't, because you both have 2, so it cancels out the rich bonus.
Yay.
Two.
And you have 2.
Not gonna be left out of this 2 party.
I got a toaster.
You have a toast.
I discarded one of those.
I should play
Yeah, imagine how I felt.
bread.
Your bread should
I
go
think
with my
I felt I can
toaster.
add music for like everything. So I
Well,
take
you're gonna take the top
1,
piece.
2, 3,
And then 5.
4,
I probably did not shuffle
6,
1.
7, 8. 6, 7, 8.
You draw 8 because of 5 plus 3.
Oh,
Play 1 and maybe get rid of something.
hopefully.
Hopefully I draw play.
I did draw a rules reset, but
now
then I
we do-
didn't play it. I probably should have.
Well, let's see. Now I'm just gonna-
Why?
So,
At least now you only draw 5.
I played.
still
I
draws
played
8.
your shuffling.
Really?
I told
Hey, it's to
you
discard everything.
4,
Oh, because it's another turn.
Yeah.
6, 7,
Just cycling through these cards at a ridiculous rate.
Why?
He might be able to get a rules reset.
That's
Really hoping. Although with the draw 8, our chances of getting a rules reset are pretty good.
Well, see, I had a trash new rule,
Play
so I could have gotten rid of the hand limit 0. But I had to discard it when you played it.
Oh, I think I actually win.
Uh-oh.
I can play this from this, and then I actually have the brain.
But you have the TV.
You also have the TV.
Brain no TV. It's very specifically brain no TV.
And
You
I
have to
discard
get,
these.
somebody get rid of the TV so we can win.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All you have to do is
Get rid of the TV.
get rid of the TV. That's the new game rule.
It's a new rule.
Sorry,
Get
that
rid of the TV so
conflicts
we can
with
end the
Don't
game.
let Doug win.
Yeah.
Maybe this was a poor choice.
No.
Starting a game of Flux 4 minutes before it's supposed to end.
Yeah.
I mean, it's kind of a gamble.
I mean, I've only taken like what 8 turns by myself
You
alone.
take all the turns.
All the
faster.
turns are belong to me.
Oh, technically I would have got another card,
play
right? Because I was
3
the
right now.
keeper. Well, don't worry about it.
Keeper limits 4.
Yeah.
Whoa.
You keep my cookie.
Oh, that was my cookie. I had that for a little while.
Cheese for cookie. That's good enough for
Oh, bread. Okay, now you have to steal a keeper.
Draw 8.
Draw 8. Play 3 and discard the rest.
The only rule is Doug can't win.
We have a bear.
And see, it's funny, I also had a
If
skill
that's the
keeper.
case, then, yeah. Play 3. You can do it.
You
You got
play
this.
3. Just play the 3 once that looked the most good.
I did.
I feel the same about
If
that.
you
I really don't
have
know.
if you have a rules reset, you should probably play it.
You got this, Celeste.
Ah, first play is random. You need
Yeah,
to
let's
cut
do
that
that.
down.
I don't know where that goes.
It just goes down.
Okay, cool.
So what is it?
The first card you play must be chosen at random from your hand by the player on your left. Ignore this rule if the current rule cards allow you to play only one card, which does not is the case. I think that it happens immediately, which means I think I play your next card randomly.
Yeah.
So shuffle them, fan them out, and let me choose one.
She's like, but I just got them sorted good.
I don't have this sorted. It's okay.
That one's the best one.
Mystery play. You may take the top card and then draw pile and play it immediately. It's a free action. You can do that now if you like, before the end of your turn.
Why not?
New goal.
And then you still have one technical play.
Still
Okay.
technically have
That
one
you
more
get to
play.
pick.
I'm also gonna.
And I'll discard everything.
Put it.
Okay. Draw 8.
Oh, actually, you know what? I'm gonna do my mystery play first.
Go for it.
New rule: play all. Oh God.
Well, so much for random play. You get to play 8 cards.
2, 3,
Just play them in the order you got them in your
5,
hand.
6,
Well, I get
No.
to choose one randomly.
7, 8.
Oh, so he chooses
Yeah.
one randomly, and then the rest go in the order that they went into your hand.
Sleep.
I use mystery play. I will exchange keepers. Take your
Okay.
go there.
And then
You
you
got
have
the
the
eye.
eye.
And I don't have the eye.
What? Why did you do that, man?
And then I have the music. And
It's not gonna
oh
help.
shoot, can I revoke that so we can? Oh no, never mind.
I think that's your 3
Party,
plays, isn't
party's
it?
not up yet. No, it's
That's
play
play
all.
all.
Oh, that's right.
And then
I thought you were going to
Yeah.
swap my so we
Nope.
could coordinate.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
also looking at your cards.
It's too late.
oh yeah, can I let's
Nope.
no,
No,
'cause
it's not the
You've
game.
already done.
Yeah, let's go. Just play all.
there, and then I will discard this to draw a new card. Ah, I looked at that card.
You're gonna fuck it up, and Doug's gonna win.
Hopefully.
Yeah, that's a good probably.
Or if I get
You could've
2
given-
steal keepers.
Right?
You can do it.
Yeah. So I can steal the brain and the heart.
And then I'm going to discard all 4 by discarding and drawing, and draw 4 new cards, and keep going.
Yeah. This is Flux.
These are all terrible.
You can reduce it to draw 4, though.
I could, but it still is play all. And neither of these are good for anybody.
No.
I'll discard them and draw 2 more.
Wait, no, I have time. I lied.
It's too late.
Too late now.
Although isn't the
Ooh, chocolate milk, chocolate milk.
Yeah. So one person has chocolate and the other.
Okay, it's chocolate milk, and I will share the wealth. Gather up all the keepers on the table, shuffle them together, and then deal them out.
If you give them to Doug,
here, I'll shuffle them since I'm a somewhat neutral party.
Oh, sure, that makes sense.
you betrayed me last time.
And then
That's why I said somewhat
eventually
neutral.
it will be draw 3.
We should just have Heather deal then.
This actually doesn't help us because you have to deal them out in order. So 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2.
Okay, Doug can't win.
Don't we just immediately discard or they go back on the ground?
They go back to us. Did anyone win? No, darn it.
Alright, so draw 3 now, I believe, and play all.
Yeah, draw 3, play all.
Draw 3, draw 6.
Draw 6 because of the no hand bonus.
Okay, Doug still can't win.
I don't understand.
I think
I
we
just
should-
want anybody to
should
win it.
work.
Yes.
We're working together. That may not have helped anyone.
Yeah.
Oh well.
It was worth a try.
It was a lot of fun.
We're just trying to get a winner at this point.
We all win.
If there's cookies and milk, you would win.
I
I
know.
assume there's cookies and milk.
Well, yeah, the first one's random, right?
Yes, that's
Actually,
still
first
up.
I'm gonna do my mystery. Chocolate cookie.
Oh,
And then I have to pick one random out of your hand.
Yep.
It's a new goal.
Damn it!
Oh, come on.
Damn it! I could have won.
Why didn't you like bid one or like like this one? This one. Oh shit. And it's still play all. Damn.
Still play all.
Still play all.
Doug could still win.
Yes, we can all win. We're
Any
trying
of us
to
could
win.
win.
All right, new goal, world peace.
Yes, please.
Do it.
Dreams.
Are there sides? Like, can you bump against things?
New rule, swap players for draws.
You can decide to play no more cards and instead draw as many cards as you have plays remaining. If play all, draw as many cards as you hold.
I'm gonna zap the hand limit 0 to my hand. That's to my hand.
Oh, it goes into your hand?
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's great.
Alright, I'm gonna choose to play no more. One.
Double your hand?
No, I have swap players for draws.
Oh, okay. But if play all, draw as many cards as you hold.
And I have 3.
So yeah, you doubled your hand.
Yeah.
Draw 6.
Yes.
We believe in you. Someone needs to win.
For other people.
Oh yeah, mystery.
Oh, I get to randomly draw a card.
That is free, you know. You can do random tax. I don't think that applies to each other player. And so, random card from him goes to you.
Yeah, you can take
No, that's to you. To you. You grab one.
No, this is the other thing that we do.
Yeah, this is the other thing here. He takes a card.
And guess what? I could have won, but he picked that.
Oh, that's the random play. Okay. Yeah, so, okay. Fine. Party snacks.
The party.
Party and at least one food keeper. We don't have the party out.
Yeah.
We need the party. Where's the party?
Where's the party at?
We could have won, too.
Yeah, I chose really well. Is that why you were holding so desperately?
No. So this won't be my goal.
Still don't have dreams.
But I do have this.
Rules reset.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
And that includes the swap draws for players, right?
Everything.
What?
That one too.
Come on, toss the cookie.
Eat the cookie.
Cookies and milk.
Cookie.
Let's do that again. Take any action or neutral card, which
That doesn't apply.
Search through the discard pile, take any action or new rule card.
Draw 5.
I think yes cards in this round.
You know, we don't have any. That was the draw one, play one.
Yep.
Yeah.
We don't have any hands. Go faster. Hurry up.
Yeah.
Choose an action.
Choose
Find a good
any
one.
card to play.
Any card.
All the cards.
Like, hand
Draw
size.
5.
Draw 5 would be great.
Or maybe dream.
Insta-win game.
Or
If you
something.
find cookies and milk.
Yeah, if
as
you,
a goal.
I think cookies and milk might be in there. So,
but that's action or new rule card, not a goal.
we'll pretend it is. All right, you won.
If Jordan didn't pick the goal.
Well, also, if she had done draw 5, I would have been really damn close to winning.
Because I could have done this and I would have stole yours and then,
Yeah.
You got your wish, I didn't win.
That's all I wanted.
Good job. It was only a little teetery.
It was only a little.
A little bit.
Flux, it's fine.
Yeah.
We made a new card. All right, okay, thanks, bye.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna fade black and cut it
the
out.
new card is